Close your eyes for a second. Think about your mother, or your father, or both. When was the last time they were truly, deeply happy? Not just fine, not just managing, actually happy. Can you remember it? Because there is a chance, a very painful chance, that they cannot remember it either. Your parents left everything, not just a country. They left the version of themselves that existed before you became their reason for living, their language, their laughter. The friends who knew them before they became someone's sacrifice, the life they had before they traded it for yours, and they did it. Without hesitation, they packed everything into bags that were never big enough, said goodbye to people they would only see on screens from that moment forward, and stepped onto a plane with one single thought. My child will have a better life than I did. So they worked. Jobs that hurt their backs, their knees, their dignity. Jobs where people spoke over them, around them, past them as if they were furniture. They smiled anyway, and they were back again the next morning before the sun came up. For you. Always for you. But here is what nobody tells you. While they were building your life, they were slowly disappearing from their own. Psychologists call it cultural bereavement. The grief that comes from losing everything that once told you who you were. It does not arrive loudly. It creeps in. First, it is just missing the food. Then, it is missing conversations that did not require translation. Then, it is lying awake at 3 a.m., wondering if the people back home still think about them. And then one day, your parents look around at the life they built. The house is warm. The children are healthy. The bills are paid. And they have never felt more alone in their entire lives. This is the loneliness nobody talks about. And the reason it stays silent is because they will never tell you, not because they do not feel it, but because telling you would feel like saying the sacrifice was not worth it, and it was worth it. They know it was. But worth it and painless are not the same thing. And no one warned them about that when they boarded that plane. Research shows that first-generation immigrant parents are among the most psychologically isolated people in the world. Too proud to ask for help. Too afraid to admit the loneliness. So they keep going, keep smiling, keep saying I am fine, when what they mean is I am carrying something I do not have words for in this language. The loneliness stays inside, folded neatly, kept somewhere between the photographs they brought from home and the prayers they say when no one is listening. If your parents immigrated for you, do one thing after this video ends. Call them, not a text, a call. Do not ask how things are going. Ask them how they are feeling. Ask them what they miss. And then listen, really listen. Because there is a real chance that nobody has asked them that in a very long time. The psychology verdict is this. Immigrant parents did not sacrifice everything and get nothing. They got you, and to them, you were always worth it. But loneliness is still a price, paid in silence, in pride, in 3 a.m. prayers. In photographs kept in drawers, in a love so deep it crossed oceans and kept going long after anyone stopped watching. If this made you think of your parents, share it with them. Subscribe to the Psychology Review. Because every week we say the things most people feel but never have words for. The next video will feel just like this one. Click it. You already know why.